Welcome back to Manor Lords, episode 2 of the restart. And I'm really happy with how this town has turned out. Much better start than last time. Which is to be expected because I now know what I'm doing. Now, I finished last episode thinking about bandit camps. If we just review this, we've got 2 bandit camps up here. In the same region, actually. Which is annoying because it's so far away, but quite useful because I might be able to take them both out. The only problem is I've only got 12 spear militia, and I can't get any more because I need families to move in. But do you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Let's rally these guys. Let's get them out there. And let's try and take out some bandit camps, get some regional wealth. I think that's what I want. We're going to convert it to regional wealth if we can. Here's the boys, ready for action. These bloody bandits keep taking stuff from us. It's time we take them out. Right, let's get this band of spear militia all the way over here. Now, this is not great. I'm going to be fighting uphill, and there's no way I can get around that really because they're going to spot me. How many have we got here? Quite a few. This is a bit ropey, but we're going to give it a go. Can't even hire mercenaries because I've got no treasury yet. Like, I have to take out some bandits, so we'll just give it a go. It's going to slow down production somewhat here because the men are off fighting. We've got 63% approval, so we should get some more people moving in. I mean, maybe I should have held off. Try and get to maybe like 16. Right, now something I had planned to do last episode was a thought that I had in my mind was to do with how far these guys have to travel. These hunters, they're hunting the animals. They've got to go all the way down here to even put the meat in a granary. So I'm thinking about having a granary here. Oh, I've just had a new family move in. Hang on. I feel like these guys haven't got very far. I feel like I need to just bolster that army. Let me just get them to come back a minute. I was on the fence about whether 12 spear militia was going to be enough. Yeah, let's get them to come back and then we'll figure that out. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a granary down here with a family in it. So that the hunters can drop the meat at the granary and then the granary worker can then be the one to ferry it into town. Just to try and like give them more of an opportunity to hunt this food because I just feel like I'm going to spend more time walking. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. So, where's the granary here? Let's put one of these down. Not enough goods. Oh, I don't have any stone. Okay. Well, that has to happen first. Stone deposits over here. It's not a huge amount. But it's something. So we'll get a stone cutter camp down there. And they're going to have to travel a long way. But I think, again, nothing I can do about it. It's only short term because there's not a huge amount of stone there. And I think in my last playthrough, they mined the stone really quickly. So I might not even have to have this here for very long. Still no family living in this burgish plot. When someone moves in, I'm going to hop them over to the hunting camp. Just so they live next door to their workplace. Right, but the goal here is level 2 burgish plots. I need the clothing store. Tannery is built, so we can get a family in there. Start turning these hides that we've got into leather. We're really going to get our settlement level up. But we do need one more burgish plot of level 1 to balance out the level 2s. So let's do that. Let's build another burgish plot. Maybe a couple. Maybe we could fill this area with burgish plots. Do I want another road in the middle? Because this is what I did here. I put a road down the back just to make it easier to travel. I think I do. Let's do that there. Ooh, that's a bit funky looking. Let me start this side. Like that. We'll just a little like an alleyway. Down the middle there. Now let's get the burgish plots in. I can go probably face along here. I'm going to just fill this area. How's this looking? We get 4 houses, no extra living space. But they've each got a backyard extension. Yeah, let's go with that. Fills that area out nicely. Right, let's just rally these back over here. Off you go, boys. Back out you go. Sorry about this. You don't need to run though, just walk. Let's go get these bandits. They're definite this time. No backing out. What I might do temporarily is move this hitching post over to the stonecutters camp, just so it's a bit easier to get to. Make that a high priority as well. Yeah, because I'm assuming they'll grab the oxen and move it back, and then bring it back again. These guys are almost here. So, my orders for you are to go up here and take out these bandits. I want you to go right on the edge there. I want to see if I can come up the side here. I'm not fighting uphill. And I wonder if might need to go into the woods, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into the woods. Make our way around. They won't know we're there. So I want to try and take up both of these bandit camps if I can. The hitching post has been moved. That's good. And the stonecutters camp is ready. Let's get a family on there. Get to work. Get that stone. They improved the walking speed. I know I've got it on fast forward, but I swear it used to take much longer for the units to get up here. Right, our boys are nearly there. So, oh no, they've already started coming down. How do they know? How do they know? I'm like hidden in the trees. There's 16 of them against my 14. We should be okay. I think we're gonna have to wait for them. Let's no, let's wait here. Let them come down, meet us, and then we can fight here. Come on, boys, this is your first fight. Don't let me down. What's your effectiveness? 101. Nice. Minus 10 from surrounded by trees. Right, that's gone. So morale's good. Fatigue is good. And they're coming down. So you're going to hold here. Hold there. Get your formation. 118% effectiveness. Right, we just wait. Right, let's just line up properly. Now we'll stand our ground. Here they come, boys. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Get them! Get them! I never know what to click on these. I feel like stand my ground was good, because they came into me. No missiles, don't need to do that. Probably push forward if I get the advantage on them. I want 80% effectiveness though. Corpse is near. Army power balance. Oh, here we go. They're down to 12. Right, push forward. You've got the advantage. You've taken them out. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. The power balance has shifted. We got them. We've only lost a couple of men. Get them. Take them out. Alright. Let's go take their camp. Oh, easy. Easy. Good job, boys. Proud of you. Very proud of you. Bloody battlefield left behind. Well, I feel like we might be able to go for the other bandits. It'd be 12 versus 16, but I feel like we just have a bit more combat effectiveness. So we might be alright. Where's the other one? It's over here. Yeah, I feel like we should. We're already out here, so why not? But like pushing forward, it really worked at that right moment where the kind of power balance had shifted. I could see them sort of dropping in numbers much quicker. And I've got 320 influence from killing those bandits. It's not just influence, it's wealth and treasury, or treasury as well. Here we go. So I'm going to send it to my town because I want regional wealth. There we go, 165. Right, boys, I need you to get over to the next bandit camp. So if you can go over here, that'll be great. Good job. Okay, what's going on here? We've got some burgish plots being built. So we've got lots of space now, so we really need to keep this approval high. Just get families moving in. Got some stone coming in as well. Going well. Let's have a look at this. It started on 180. Yeah, getting through that quite quickly actually. Not sure if they're using the oxen though. Right, so I'm thinking about what to do with this regional wealth. I've already put a backyard extension onto this burgage plot. I'm just going to do it on all of them, I think. It's got so much of it, and this is going to help get the food. Oh no, this is a new feature. When someone dies, the family mourn. Kind of sad. Another vegetable garden. Veggies all round. Now these have got little ones. Maybe I could do a little chicken coop here. Yeah, a little chicken coop there. And maybe another one there. You don't have a backyard extension. You do. You can have a veggie garden. Nice. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's one over here as well. So I'm not sure if family's in here yet. Nope, still nothing there. Oh, we'll leave that for now. Cool. Right, where are my boys? Still making their way over. No, you stopped. Why have you stopped? My orders are... Yes, sire. Get over there. Alright, here we go. Boys have made it. The brigands are coming. Where should we have the battlefield? Probably here. Let's line up there. And we'll just have the same tactic. We'll stand our ground. Wait for their numbers to kind of shift a little bit. And then we'll push forward and see if that works. There's a little bit of a difference here. 16 versus 12, so it's going to be a harder fight. Hold your ground! Hold your ground, 120% effectiveness. The morale is down from recent losses, but you're good. Kill them all! I'm casually walking into battle. Hold your ground! Right, you can do it! Keep an eye on the numbers. Stand your ground. Take them out. You got the range with the spears. That's your advantage. They can't get near you. Yeah, we taken one out. Nice. Oh, we've lost one. Come on. We can do this. We can't push forward anymore. They won't let us. 12 versus 10. We're evening the odds. You standing your ground. Eight versus 10. Oh, this is not looking good. Give ground a bit. Give ground. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. Come on, boys. You can do it. 6 versus 10. No, I think they're overwhelming me. Oh, darn it. Come on, use the range. You got the spears. You can do it. Can't do anything else other than give ground. Yep, broken. Oof. Okay. Well, do you know what? We got one. We got one of the bandit camps. I'll come back for you. Won the battle, but you haven't won the war. Okay, I think we now have to wait for people to move in. One good thing is on some of these burgage plots I've met all of the needs, which means I can upgrade them to level 2. And they'll start generating regional wealth each month. So this says they won't grow until morning's ended, so I think, does that mean if I do this they're not going to do it? Possibly, but I'm gonna test it. We'll set that to upgrading to see if we get a level 2 plot. Right, let's disband these last 5 units. Go back to your families. You did well. Thank you for your services. New family has moved in. Okay, that's good. Have they moved in to this one? Yes, they have. There's only one person. I want to wait to get a full family before I sort of transition this across. Oh, I've got a full family. Okay, fine. So what I wanted to do is assign this family to the hunting camp. Oh, hang on. I don't know which family's going to come off of it. Oh, they're the hunters. Yeah, fine. Got Linhart, Els, and Hans who live here. So that should make that a bit easier. Now, I've got the stone to build a granary again. So I want to do that here. And get a family on that. And then we'll test it and see if that helps the hunters hunt a bit quicker. Got a rich deposit here, so there's a lot they can do. And I think you need a burgage plot extension, so let's get you a vegetable garden. Get your own food out here as well. I can always expand the living space there as well. Alright, one thing I do want to do is use this new feature of disabling a market stall, because I currently only have one person working on the tannery, because I guess the two blokes died in the battle with the bandits. And she's just on the stall, she's not actually doing anything. So let's disable the market stall. Hopefully that will disappear. And then the idea is that she'll be able to sell leather from a storehouse. At the moment there's only hides in here, we just need the leather to appear. And then they can do that. I've disabled the market stall and yet she's still there. I wonder if I just take them off. A new family onto it. There we go. Okay, we're rebuilding. We've got people moving in. Back up to 11 again. Again, the max we can have is 11 actually because of this. So we're going to need to look to make more weapons. That involves the level 2 plots. We've already got one. Here we go. Level 2 burgage plot. Can I get any others? This one doesn't have the clothing supply. Oh, this one's missing a lot. New bandit camp sighted. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I don't think we can get any more because we just need the clothing supply to be a bit higher. I'm going to put a family on the storehouse to sell the firewood. So what I'm thinking is I can then disable the market stall on this one. Let's just take them off and put them back on just to reset that. And then they can focus on the production then. And then this family can be the one to get the stall going. Nice. I wasn't sure if they were using the oxen, but they are. They are using it. Good. Lovely. I think the reason they weren't is because it's just one person working on it, not the whole family. Where's this other bandit camp? Is it nearby? It's back up here again. Why are they always up here? Alright, we'll get an army together at some point. What I might need to do is the next bandit camp I take out, which is the one that I've weakened, is get treasury and then I can buy some mercenaries to take out the other one. So I've got 17 recruits now, but I just don't have enough spears and shields. What can I do with this level 2 plot here? So let's have a little review. We can get... The joiner's workshop just needs the planks. I've got loads of planks, so I can get shields. That's not a problem. It's going to be the spears that's the problem. Ooh. Another ruler's army was spotted. Band of raiders roaming the nearby land. Yeah, last time I had this, it wasn't a very big army that attacked me. I was sort of preparing for my whole settlement to get razed to the ground, and it was just like one set of troops, so I'm not going to worry about that. It's also in a year's time. Right, let's go back to this. So, spears needs a blacksmith's workshop, which I can do. I think I might start with the joiner's workshop, because I know I can make the shields, and then we'll figure out the blacksmith. Just thinking about this blacksmith to get spears and sidearms. The iron deposit I do have, although it's small, it's not very far away, so at least that's good if I do need it, because I can't remember if I need it for the blacksmith. I mean, it would make sense that I do, but you never know in this game. Okay, so we are going to want the large shields. So I think that's what the spear militia use, and that's what I'm going to stick with for the time being. Oh, let's get this one upgraded to level 2. Nice. So this can be our blacksmith. That's going to bolster our army, having the joiner's shop and the blacksmith. And once this is upgraded, we should upgrade to a medium village. We'll have a development point. Yeah, here we go. Settlement level increase, new development point, and we've got a level 2 burger spot. So this is going to be our blacksmith's workshop. Do that straight away. While that's being built, let's have a look. So last time I took the heavy plough because I was in preparation for this being a farming community. So now that we've got that, we could get fertilization, which allows to use a fallow field as a pasture and rapidly restores fertility. That would go hand in hand with the sheep. And we've got the bakery extension, which I don't need right now. So I'd quite like to experiment with this. I've not used the sheep in this game yet, so I'm going to go with fertilization. And let's have a look at this. Let's figure this out. Now, I've left these fallow for the best part of a year now. They were all around 67 to 70% fertility. That one's still 67. That one's gone down in fertility. These haven't changed in a year. So I don't understand. I guess there's a cap, maybe, in terms of the fallow fields. Like, it won't go any higher than a certain level. But I could fence these up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fence all these fields. I can't do that one. I don't have enough planks, apparently. Run out of planks. Alright. Well, we'll get someone on the saw pit again at some point. In fact, I can get them off the stone again. I don't need that for anything. And then once we've got that built, we'll reassign them. But yeah, anyway, we're going to experiment with the sheep. Getting that fertility up, because I just don't need to use the fields just yet. I want to get that fertility as high as possible. Okay, blacksmith is done. Let's set that to spears. Now it does need iron slabs. Okay, so I'm going to need to look at that. I had a feeling. So the iron deposit is over here. Now what this requires is a mining pit and a bloomery to get the iron slabs. So I'm sort of running out of families. I need people to move in. Now the approval's good, so that should happen. And I do have space. 4 extra living space, so that should be fine. In the meantime, let's just build this out. We'll come next to the well. Bring this sort of round this tree. Up to there. And probably going to want a little bit of a cut through. Like this. Wonderful. And then we're going to want a mining pit. Which is this one here. Let's build this out. And go there. And we'll build a bloomery in a minute. So we're getting prepared to bolster the army. So unfortunately these guys aren't doing anything right now. This granary's been built. Now for this to work, I think I'm going to need a family on it. But I just want to see that they're going to use it first. So I just need to see that the meat goes in here. I've not used this function yet, but you can turn this sort of stuff off. What I want is for this to just be probably vegetables and meat. There's no reason for anything else to come up here. The meat because of the hunting camp, the vegetables because there's a vegetable garden right next to it. So I won't assign a family here until I can see it's being used for storage. Right, mining pit is ready. Let's start mining that ore. And build a bloomery. So is that going to be under industry? Yes, it is. So bloomery, where should we put the bloomery? Might just put it over here on this corner. I think that looks pretty good. It's close by to the mining pit, but close enough to the storehouse. Very nice, very nice. Let's go have a look at the fences. Have we built any yet? Yes, we have. Alright. This one is fenced up. How does this work then? Livestock. I can get 33 sheep in there. Okay, so there's a sheep farm. You have to import them via a livestock trader. I think I'm going to have to pause on this. I think the focus at the moment just has to be around the army. Getting the iron slabs and then turning them into spears at the blacksmith. It says I can have up to 22 recruits. I've got 25 shields. Spears is the choke point. Right. Get in that bloomery. Start making some iron slabs so my blacksmith can do something. They're doing nothing at the moment, slackers. But I'm going to keep expanding these level 2 burgage plots, even if I don't give them the expansions. Just while I can. There's a few here that we're starting to get the needs met for. It's only timber. Get it done. Nice. We have our first iron slab. Nice. So this should mean you're going to start making spears, right? Because you only need one iron slab to make one spear. Crafting. Yeah, it's all coming together. Tell you what, we've got some good approval at the moment. We're on 78%. Now that clothing market supply is starting to come in properly. So I do have some space. We've got 14 living space, 12 families, so it's not looking too bad at the moment. I might have to build some more burgage plots to accommodate, because they're going to start moving in quite quickly. Oh, here we go. Order bolts. First claim, Goldhoff. Where's Goldhoff? It's this one over here. Right next door to where he is. Now, if there's one thing I've learned on my last playthrough is don't bother challenging this. At least not yet. It's just there's no point. Now, he has got this bandit camp that was up here. This is the one that I weakened. Though it looks like they've gone back up to 18. But they're not at the bandit camp, so I could sneak around and try and take that. Do I do that now? I think I do that now, you know. 15. Yeah. Just rally a minute. If you can make your way sneakily, like over here, that would be wonderful. Let's go and get a free bandit camp. Well, I feel like he claimed a region much sooner last time I played, so that has been fixed in terms of the aggressiveness of Baron. I need to get my influence up in order to claim my own region. I think it's 1,000 that you need. Just check that. Yeah, 1,000 influence. But we're going to get a bit more influence from getting this bandit camp, I think. Or killing the raiders. I can't remember which way around it is. Another way of doing it early on might be to build this manor. You get 250 influence. So I just need some planks. And we've increased our settlement level. Let's go. Okay, development point time. What do I spend it on? And do I spend it on anything just yet? That's the question. Could hold on. Because I'm thinking the bakery extension, but do I need that right now? No. Do the sheep breeding. Because I'm going to be putting sheep on those fields that I fenced up. That's a possibility. Also look at bolstering the food supply with apples. Or beekeeping. Don't really see the point in doing this armor making in this region because I just don't have a good iron supply. I'm going to go with the sheep breeding just because I am planning on having sheep and I just want to see what that does. Wonderful. Right, let's switch these guys to the small shields now because I've got a good supply of large shields. We've got 26. That's good. Try and get a mix of units, hopefully. Now, archers have been bolstered in the patch, so I am going to want to pay attention to that this time round. And so maybe I should start doing that now. I could turn one of these burgage plots into, what's it called? Fletcher's Workshop. Now, it only needs planks to make the war bows. We are short on planks at the moment. No, we're not. 24. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Fletcher's Workshop. Okay, let's think about burgage plots. Build some new ones so we can get some more families coming in at some point. So probably going to put them on the back here. Or do I just fill this entire area? No. I'm going to put a road in the middle. So we'll come out to like... maybe there. Ooh. How do we want to set this up? Little backyard extensions, yep. A couple more houses there. And a road down the middle. Like so. Right, my boys are nearly there. And yeah, the brigands have just left their camp, so I'm just hoping I can just sneak my way up. These guys are going to spot me, I wonder. It's time for war! Rip their heads off. Well, I'm sneaking up behind you and taking your camp, so you're idiots. Okay, so I think I want treasury now. Right, no influence from it, because you do have to take the brigands out, but can I get some mercenaries that are maybe going to arrive here, I wonder? Oh, there's a big difference here. 110 treasury for these guys. Here, a couple of bands of brigands for 30. Or we get some archers and brigands for 60. Although these guys arrive in the region these brigands are in. Is it wasteful? 60 treasury. I could send my boys home then if I wanted, because these brigands could probably do it. I'm sorry, the mercenaries. It's just a bit wasteful. Now I'm going to go with the cheapest one. And the contract. They're going to come in this region here. Should do. On plate, yeah. Lovely. And I'm going to send my boys home. They don't need to be involved in this. Yeah, they don't need to be involved. All good. March home. Mercenaries can take care of business. Alright, here we go. We're approaching. I don't know what point they're going to notice me, but I'm going to try and flank with one set of units. It's time for war. Rip their heads off. They haven't spotted me yet. These guys to go around, potentially. Go through the woods. Maybe I have to just go and attack them. They haven't spotted, unless they think I'm one of them. They are brigands. Rip their heads off. Wait, they not attack each other? Here we go, boys. You're not doing anything. What is happening? Do I need my own army to initiate? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, bugger. Okay, where's my army? Come back. Why is that the case? That can't be right. Unless this unit's just completely bugged out, like it's not supposed to be there or something. Alright, here they come. See what happens now. Guessing both sets of brigands are just going to have to flank them. It's going to be a very quick battle. They still haven't noticed me. What is happening? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to reload the game. It might just be a bug. Right, let me try that. Let me save and reload and just see if that does anything. But these brigands have started walking off. They won't let me attack them either. They're just walking off. I don't know what's going on. That's really bugged. So I've just hired these mercenaries for nothing. And I've only got 7 more turns with them. So, yeah, okay. Any more bandit camps around that I can make use of bandits for? No. Fine. Sending my boys back, and I'm just going to disband these guys. Next payment in 7 days. I can just disband them now. Don't need them. Oh well, I only wasted 30 treasury. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so since I was trying to deal with that, we've had some war bows built with 17. So can I now build out a unit of archers? It says I've got 13 extra recruits. There we go. 13 archers, 15 spear militia. Very nice. All coming together. Right, I'm going to call it there for today's episode. Made a little bit of progress on the whole settlement. We're growing out now. Got a lot more families involved. The approval was really good. But most importantly, We've got the production line going for the army, essentially. We've got small shields, large shields, war bows, spears. I just need to make some sidearms. And then it's all about just attracting more families in so I can build out that army. And then I can really start to push for other regions. Push for these bandit camps that appear. Thankfully, the Baron has only claimed one region, so a lot less aggressive than last time. So I'm really happy about that. Now, once I get 1,000 influence, which I'm hopefully going to push towards once I build the manor, maybe take out another bandit camp. I do want to get something that's got a rich iron deposit. This one looks pretty good. It's got an iron deposit and wild animals really close by. And it's in the middle, which is really helpful as well, just for getting to the other regions. So I want to try and get this one as my first one to claim. The other ones don't look as attractive, but if I can get this one, then that could be a base of operations to accumulate units and disband them to get to the other ones before then eventually, hopefully, trying to take him over. That's the plan anyway. Also got these fields fenced up, so at some point next episode I might be able to get some sheep. It's just going to be dependent on how many families I've got. But yeah, thank you for watching today's episode. See you in the next one. Bye.